All the action and the excitement from the A continues tonight here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm James Cebulski. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Bears start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Battle along the boards. The Bears gain control of the puck against the wall. Through pass ahead. Scooped up along the wall by the coach. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Dvorak's won the draw inside his own end. Antonovsky's got the puck along the wing. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. And it's punched away with the blocker. Oh, wow. Stops again. And rings the iron.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Antonovsky's got it along the boards. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Middleton. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! What a shot! There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a pass to the middle. And just knocked off the puck on the play. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Bears have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the feed up ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't connect. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Bears have taken a 1-0 lead. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Backhander. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck grab by Trun. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Svensson. Hershey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Works it across to Tour. Swing and a miss. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck scooped up by Lab. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Grabs the puck. To the low slot. Takes the feed. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Thrun's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
The Phantoms get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Hershey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Routine save made by Gibson.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
The Bears can kill off a few extra seconds now. To his teammate.
Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Feeds the puck over to Perron. And now he angles it across to Middleton. Great positioning by the defender. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Lehigh Valley starting to generate more chances, and this is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Nelson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Bears win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Hershey's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Lehigh Valley's got it in the defensive zone. And a great save. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Up the outside of the iron.
The Phantoms are behind in the game, and a lost opportunity there as it hits the post. But I like what they're doing, James. They're driving, they're attacking, and if they continue to do what they're doing, they'll cash in.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Sigorov's got it against the boards. That knocks him off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Phantoms carried along the wall. Makes it look easy with the stop. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off.
Runs almost back on the ice.
And play continues as that goes off the glove. Dwarves ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Phantoms will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Lehigh Valley sliding the puck behind the net. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, smashing hit literally here, Pounder.
How would you like to take that hit? So hard that it breaks a pane of glass, and now we're looking at a stoppage in play while it gets fixed, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bears lead this one 2-0. Hershey's taking possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Dishes it to Martineau. Hershey's on the attack. Quick feed to Sanheim. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Hershey's got a hold of the puck now. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Takes the feed at the point. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
As play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Taken by Dumais. Shot! Big time glove save! And he slides it quickly to Svensson. Sends the pass over. And he makes a save there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Skates in behind the cage. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. And that pass attempt is deflected. He was totally locked in on that play. Passes it over. And comes up empty.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess what? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Good stand-up hit. Hershey's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Here in the later stages of this period, Hershey's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up by Sidorov. And that's off a stick. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. And he makes the easy save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Here's a short pass to Sanheim. And then carries off a stick. Here's a chance. Scores! There it is. His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this game.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Lehigh Valley's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck, James. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
Big time stop there. Picked up along the wall by Rasmussen. And it's kicked away. Puck picked up by Middleton. All alone. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Minio's got the puck in his own zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Nelson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Dropped him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And that's intercepted by Skinner. Minio's gaining momentum. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Here we go, one-man rush. Denies him in front. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Phantoms have it now. Picks up the puck. The play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. The Bears play it along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Sends it out in front. And that goes off the body of the ride. What a steal in his own end. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! What a shot!
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Phantoms are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Angles it over to Gensel. Dumps it into the ozone. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Frans moving the puck through his own zone. Dished on over to Pitkanen. The Phantoms gain possession. Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Harding. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a huge shot by Gibson.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it on over to Lakovic. Shot! Kennens has it and freezes the play. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. On the center to win this draw.
The Bears win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Kennens has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage, it's high. His team is executing in front of him, so that makes his job that much more fun when he knows that his team's putting it in on the other end.
Here's a chance, and he rings the post.
Hershey's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Towards the gaping net, and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Phantoms are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Hershey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. And we are all over with this one tonight. Hershey's got a lot of soul-searching after that third period meltdown tonight, Cheryl.
When you're playing against elite players, you got to start strong, but you got to finish strong, James. And this was a tale of 3 different stories, and that third period is one that they'll want to put away behind them.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.